Welcome everyone, this is Poppy KJ.
I'm Elizabeth and Adam.
And together,
we're the Peapod Cast!
Welcome everybody. This episode is going to be a little different. It's going to be kind of in a tutorial style because we want to get through a lot of things really fast. I'm going to show you a quick tour of where we're at in our base right now, and then we're going to show you how to build a smeltery. Expanded our area out here a little bit so we could have a few more farm animals, and we'll continue. This needs to be probably twice the size it is now, but we got quite a few chickens and pigs. We got a cow, and then we've also gotten several of these liquid fluid cows that have different kinds of liquid metal and stuff in them. This got molten fairy. This guy's got molten lead, which should be pretty handy. And we'll move him over probably by the smeltery.
And there's a lot of pigs.
Fill up a whole tank full of lead over there. This guy's got lava, which we're generating now, but could be useful, I suppose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
so we got
7.
I want to make this area bigger because then we'll get more actual animals spawning, and maybe get some actually valuable fluid cows. We've also got these two barrels over here, and the reason these are here is because we can fill them with water and with milk from our friendly cow over here and turn it into slime. That'll let us make leads really easy. So we'll get to that
slime
later. But
never knew that.
That's where our animal farm is at now.
Our
plant farm over here is doing well. We got a couple rows of potatoes and a couple rows of carrots and about 3 rows of wheat. So all those are going good. Probably start another farm out here for magic crops or something else. We also got sugar cane going now. So a whole batch of it over here.
So much sugar.
Collect it when we want to start getting either sugar or paper.
I want sugar so I can make more apples. Once I have stuff, I can make
feathers here. We probably could kill another chicken and get a chicken hammer and a chicken stick going too.
Chicken stick.
Try that later in the episode. I added a couple more ovens so that we can crank out the bricks that we need for the smeltery.
Please don't.
And then I built a little smeltery platform here. I like big smelteries, and so here's the framework, the hole that I'm going to put it in. We'll build it up high so we can put a ton of stuff in it, and we'll get to that in just a minute. Also out here on the base, I added another better barrel to hold all the cobblestone. These are both full now, kind of our generator, and we'll kind of automate that storage and probably automate some compressing of that in a later episode. And then our lava, I built another crucible over here, so we got a couple of these going to fill up with lava. So I'll automate that lava in another episode too. And then just a quick check-in on our monster spawner.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And I like to, whenever I have a free second, run by and take these guys out. I think this is another thing that we'll want to automate fairly soon. Get that creeper or something before I get too close to these guys. There we go. Haven't had a creeper blow up on me yet, so I kind of like this design. Seems to be working. I haven't gotten any endermen though. I think I might have had one spawn, but I haven't got any enderman loot.
Yeah,
so that's something we'll have to work on. Figure out if we need to be in a different
amazing if you got some ender pearls.
Let's see, actually I'm keeping the Minicio somewhere else so we get the magic crabs.
I think I've seen that before.
Colon
acacia
saplings.
That doesn't seem very good.
I mean, I know it's common.
Not a big score there, but keep that stuff added up.
Sucks.
Not very good for common.
Okay, so for a smeltery, we need a whole bunch of seared brick.
Which requires brick, clay, and growth.
Okay, so
Sand,
to get
clay,
this,
and
let's walk through all the steps really quick. I'm gonna grab a
sand,
stack of
clay,
rocks
and
here,
yeah,
or two.
sand, clay, and gravel.
Let that build back
Wow,
up.
give you a lot.
And so what you need is sand and gravel and clay. So we'll
What was that? I just saw a
walk
little lag
through
thing.
how to get these, even though you probably figured that out by
Oh.
now.
Oh, you're using this.
So
Oh,
the first thing
that's
we do is we
gross.
have to pound some rocks.
So you're making fence.
So I'll just get a little bit of this. I've done some of this ahead of time, so that we don't have to do it all now, but we'll just kind of walk through the process. That's good enough. Guess I do need
That's
this
a
here.
lot of compressed.
So with compressed
6 more.
stone,
Look, you had one extra.
compressed cobblestone.
Time
Oh,
to
you know
get
what? I
so
should
much
have-
things.
Oh well. I keep forgetting we have vein miner, but I don't
How are
want to
apple
use
trees
vein
doing?
miner
Tell
from
me.
way up here, so pound some of this down a little bit. Let's see.
Love like so much.
Ah.
I'm doing that.
Up, up, up. Last one.
Alright, so now we've got a bunch of gravel,
How
so
much
we
is
can
that? I don't know.
store some of this
Count.
gravel off here.
Okay.
Sand.
And then we can take the other gravel and compress it.
Need 2 more to make another one.
Yes. Only 7.
Press gravel will give you so much sand.
And do the same thing.
Compressed gravel.
Pound it down to sand.
I just heard something.
It should have the same amount, I think. Yeah, it should.
And then the sand.
That's 7.
Do the same thing with it. And we could keep some of it separate to keep the sand out, or we pound it down to dust.
Pressing.
Which is what we'll do with this.
Okay, but I saw that he had like 16 cobblestone. Compressed cobblestone.
Time to smash it down into pieces. Dust pieces. Dust pieces.
And then, of course, with the dust, you just put it into a barrel, a crucible of water. And that gives you a block of clay.
Yeah. Tomorrow should
Just
know.
kinda
She plays Skyfactory.
Repeat this process
If you
forever.
know how to do it. Just waiting for some clay.
It's
And then you take
speechless.
the clay,
Never mind. Smash it up. Smash it up into pieces.
Punch,
clay balls.
punch, 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 punch,
Things compressed.
punch.
Strong.
clay
Okay,
into
and then
Compressed
we've
by-
got a bunch of
that's
clay and gravel and sand. Just put this over here. And we're going to take stacks each of this. You mix them together in a
That was
crafting
loud.
station.
Now closing.
And that gives you grout.
Clay and grout.
And grout can make the smeltery tool.
I got
Stuff.
these grout.
This is
Yeah.
exciting.
Wow. 3 stacks and 54.
Take that
That's a lot of
grout,
grout. Let's say.
cook it in your furnaces.
And it will turn into
3 stacks and 56.
There's some grout over here.
turn into seared bricks, I think.
And then that makes for you this black little seared brick
Seared
ingot.
bricks.
I knew it was seared brick. Yes.
So we'll get a couple of these.
Literally for me.
Couple of those.
Okay, and then
couple
you
of
take
that.
these
Not that.
seared bricks and
I already
take all
had
your
some. I didn't know that.
smeltery stuff. Let me get rid of this because we're going to need as much inventory as we Okay, so then you can take these, and so for a bunch of these, you're just going to combine together and you get these seared brick blocks.
4.
But then you can also
4.
use these to
Remember,
make
4.
the other pieces that you're going to want for the smeltery. Some of them use
Yeah.
glass.
Glass.
Okay, so then we
One
also
glass,
need,
one
first off, you need a smeltery controller. You have to have one of those.
Otherwise you could
I think you have to have a smeltery tank as well, which is the same as that controller pattern, but with a piece of glass in there. It gives you a seared tank. I also like to have several.
Put lava in.
what are those? Are they drains?
You over here.
Oh yeah.
Drains.
Yeah.
These babies.
No,
These are
tank.
seared windows.
Seared
Which
window.
can
Nice thing about them is you can
has fluid.
harvest the container and it'll keep the stuff that's in it. In fact, maybe we can get our bucket back, our lead bucket back. Let's see. So over here. I wonder if we pop one of these guys down, if we can put this
Will.
into it.
Will. See?
Yes, we can. Okay, good. So now we got our bucket back.
See? Will.
There's also
Yeah.
tanks that you can make, which I like better. Just plain glass tanks. We'll look at that recipe later. Okay, then the other stuff we need. Let's see. We got the seared tank. We got the controller, and we have some seared windows. So then next we probably should make the drains. And so the drain is just this way. And we're actually going to. Oops, those are the wrong bricks. We're gonna make several of these.
Faucets. I'm gonna make faucet.
Let's say.
Faucet.
Four, that's a lot. Wait. 4 smeltery drains. And then we're gonna want a bunch of little spigots as well.
There's the faucet.
So little seared faucets. And let's go ahead and grab a few more of our seared bricks now.
Have
They
the
cook
32.
We should.
The
I thought they
32.
were 18 or 17 or whatever it was.
At least 4 of these, probably more. We'll start with 4.
There's the faucets.
We end up putting.
Put an
Then
extra
we're
one
gonna
in
want
there.
a couple of each of these.
Yeah, those. I thought it was something else.
These
I
are
thought
called.
I want
Did you put-
one of those.
Yeah.
I want a
Did you
casting
put the
table
faucets on the drains? I don't know.
and a
That's fine,
casting
usually.
bin.
Casting bin.
Comment section, maybe.
Or sorry, casting basin.
Comments, maybe.
Okay.
Answer.
And casting basin
Okay.
is for if you want to block just pour
Might be enough for
all
us to
them
get started.
ingredients in. It's going to pronounce ingots.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, so then I also want to pick up all of these guys.
Seared bricks.
Okay, so for a smeltery,
Okay, requires.
the first thing you do is you put down 3 of the bricks,
Yes.
3 by 3 pattern,
3 by 3.
9 of the bricks, and then you need to put for the walls just 3 on each side. These corners could be these
Or you can
seared
do
bricks.
wider.
Use these seared brick for decoration or whatever else you want, but the corners don't need to be. So just to make sure that's
You
clear,
can
we're
make
going to
it
leave those
fancy
corners as
decoration.
cobblestone. And then up from here you can build as many layers as you want, and it actually increases the capacity of your
So if you
smeltery.
have,
So we
like,
will go up quite a
10
few.
rows, you could hold a bunch.
But at about this level, I think we want to put a controller. So you just build this in. Like say this block here could be a seared brick. But we're going to put that there. I like to put the tank next to the control.
I don't know
And then
why.
maybe a window next to that.
A beautiful
We're going to put this
window.
other window on top of that. And then
What's for Jane? How about
at this point, we're going to fill in now with these guys. And so now we got these. I think at that point we should be. This is now
it's not working?
lit up here because we have a working
But it has
smelter.
no love in it.
And it has this much. This is 2 layers of capacity. We can smelt 18 things at a time now. 18 pieces
But
put
if it's
10
yours, you can double it.
drains up on this level.
Top nine, you could have
And I think
490.
I'll put one drain here. Actually, I might want to put
It's enough.
drains all along this wall here. Let's start with that. Let's put 3 drains there. I'm going to turn this guy. Once you start putting stuff in here, you can still break these blocks if you
I
will.
love it.
As long as you don't move the controller, you'll keep whatever stuff you have in there. Just like this. I'm going to put these guys on here.
The faucets. What's in faucets?
Put it on there.
Push the poor stuff out of there.
Here comes the annoying.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, annoying
we'll
rain.
call that good for
You
now.
know it's beautiful in nature. I don't know.
Move some stuff around later.
Beautiful, but it's too loud.
Go ahead and finish off this layer.
I can bury your Bobby KJ.
And you can see now in here that we actually go another third set of 9. There's 3 more. We have to scroll up and down. Okay, so we're ready to start smelting iron and stuff. The only thing is it needs lava to work.
Go to bed.
Luckily, we know where to get plenty of
Go to
lava.
bed.
Just some.
So
What?
I'm just going to take a barrel out of here,
I wonder if it's depletion.
pop it in here, and now we can start putting ore in there.
And then we smelt it down, and it will then slowly move
Buckets of lava. Need to bring some cobblestone. There's cobblestone here. That's what I wanted. Get these guys filled up so they're constantly making lava. And we can fill that stuff. And now, since we have these seared windows in here, it does 2 things. One, it lets you look in and see your layers of metal inside there. But also, these will hold lava.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so we can fill up these and increase
We.
the time in between when we have to do a refill on this thing.
So the
Okay, and then the only 2 pieces I haven't put down yet are this casting table and casting basin. And we're just going to put them right under this. Actually, I like to have the table. Well, we'll put the table over here. We'll put a basin there. We'll put the table here. Put another faucet on this end of this drain. They can go on any of them. In fact, we may end up with those going around the side too. And then underneath here we can put tanks and stuff as we build them. And let me check really quick what the recipe is for one of these tanks. So they're just this clear kind of glass thing. Oh, perfect. Okay, so they take obsidian and stained glass. So obsidian might seem like it's a challenge, but that just reminds me of something else I didn't show you yet on this tour. Kind of like the milk and water thing in the barrels gives you slime, which is a very handy little trick. There's another little trick, and that is there's this called a stone barrel. And again, very easy to make. Should just do barrel first. Stone barrel, you just cook up some stone and put a slab on the bottom, 3 on the side, and you have a stone barrel. And then you can pop one of those stone barrels down here, and then on top of it, you box in a block of water, and then you can just take a bucket of lava, and you just pop that bucket of water into the stone barrel. Not too high here. I might have to take a piece of this away just so I can reach my stone barrel. Alright, why is that not working? Oh, did the rain fill the barrel? Okay, interesting. I hadn't thought about that problem with rain. I'll put a roof over this. So much for my slick trick to show you. Let's see if I can. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need a roof already, aren't I? Alright, let's just take some slabs here. Let's do this. Okay, so I will put a roof over this and bucket that water out of there, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have a little roof here, and then it was night, so I slept and the rain went away anyway. But this little thing keeps the rain from getting back into there. So in here, there's a stone barrel down there, and you can see now that it has 0, and I was just able to bucket that right out. So that's good. And then so basically do the same thing, but with lava. You just pop that lava right into the bucket, and it instantly turns into obsidian. And then even though you don't have a pickaxe or anything, all you have to do is right click on that, it pops right out. So really easy way to get obsidian quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some more cobble in there, keep that going. I'll take a bucket of lava out. Boom, some obsidian. More obsidian. So as you can see, really easy. Obsidian is now really easy. Okay, so then I needed to make, well, shoot, how many obsidian did I need? I guess I should have looked at that. If I want to make a tank like this, so 4 obsidian, 4 glass panels. I guess I should probably get 4 obsidian then, huh? So I don't know if you can actually fall into those and get hurt or not. I just keep hopping right up on them, so either you can't or I've been lucky so far. And we're going to make some quick glass panes. Boom. Then we go back to the tank. Make a couple of those. And I guess since you're here, let me show you why these tanks are cool. I'll see if I can bucket out of here, can I? Yes, I can. So these tanks, first of all, if you put them together, they make a bigger tank, right? You can just put them side by side like that. If you have a tank, you put something in it, you pick it up, it's going to keep that stuff. In fact, I'm going to have to bring the cows over now. Let me show you another cool thing. If you put them one on top of another, they also connect, and the liquid falls from the top towards the bottom. And so they're very easy to get stuff out of, combine, two of the same lesser amounts, put them together and take one out, recycle the top tank, and I can put something else in it. So very, very cool tanks. And you can put, 10, 8 of them, 12 of them together and have a huge tank if you want. Okay, so we can go ahead and take this guy as well. Now we don't need him. Maybe we'll pop him back onto our tank over here. And we could add another level to this guy and increase his capacity if we wanted to. Boom, there we go. All right. So I'm going to, all right. I think I'll build a spot over here for the fluid cows, where we can milk them and put all their ores, their liquids into tanks. Maybe I'll start a tank full of lava here too. Store some of it up. I guess it'd be better over there. But so we'll do some organizing now between the tanks, the lava, the liquid cows, the leads. There's a lot of organizing I need to do. So I'll do some of that and we'll see you in the next episode. Okay, bye everybody. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to subscribe to see all our videos.